All right, folks, the deck is all neutral Death Knight. I'm going to try that again because that was a bad one. All right, folks, the deck is Runeless Spiteful Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to play 40 neutral cards plus whatever Prince Malchezaar shuffles into our deck so that when we play Wyrmrest Purifier, we can convert all of those cards into random Death Knight cards and figure out a way to win that way. Now, within the neutrals, we also have a variety of different discover mechanics so that we can get some of those powerful Death Knight cards and pray that some of them carry us to a victory. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right, some of y'all jumped the gun a little bit on the watch this, but that's all right. I'll allow it. If you are just arriving, also make sure to give the stream a like. That'll help you find streams in the future. That'll help other people find this stream. And then there will be more people to spam ridiculous card suggestions at me.
The Lich King versus Troll.
For Doomhammer, all will serve me in death.
Knuckles up. Thank you for the tier 1. All right, we keep the Murlocula. I said if we keep the Murlocula. And then look for a Wyrmrest Purifier.
We have turned our curse into
Unfortunately, we queued into a good deck. While playing not a good deck. But at least we have more start of game effects. Which means my deck is bigger than theirs. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, Knuckles. Thank you for that support. Let's kill the idiot totem here. I'm sure the enemy will be spending a lot of the game wondering which runes you are running. I know. I'm sure that chat will probably be doing the same. Look at that beautiful, beautiful crab. We need a crab for totems. You're right, especially totems named Anchored Totem, which I hate very much. How's your day, Roffle? Mine was good. Happy to hear that. My day is just starting, though.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
We did get something that actually kills an Anchored Totem, at least. Scorpomatic? Yeah, Scorpomatic killing Gigantotem is my favorite interaction. This game is not going too is it? You ever tried Blood Reno? Yes. I've tried all of, like, the, Sensical Death Knight deck, so what I'm left with is, playing something like this. Oh my god, this opponent is way too skilled. Unbelievable. Almost would have been saved.
All right, must end.
Just a bad draw, don't worry. I hate to break it to you, but this entire deck is just an assortment of 45 bad draws. Hey, welcome, Lucas. Would Baku still work with Prince Malchezaar? I think it should. I think I've done it before. I can't remember. I know that like Malchezaar respects Reno, or I've been insanely lucky over the many times that I've tried that. Oh, good. From Even Shaman to Secret Mage.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Jeez. Ever the optimist, Arthas.
I see you've brought guests. The legions I command.
Yeah?
I see you've brought guests. The Irondeep mine.
This is perfect if I accidentally draw the Sunwell. Is there some kind of synergy, or is it just for fun? Both, in fact. To be fair, is there any good matchups for this deck? No, but there's just like, there's matchups where we can play the game and there's matchups where we don't get to play the game. is the issue. Hey, welcome, Malachi. Opponent seems to be afraid of playing cards. I mean, we all know what the choice is here. No, Cthulhu has major anti-synergy with the deck. Oh. That's too bad. I legitimately have no way of winning this game. Unless, like, we get the Purifier into, like, a bunch of patchworks.
Anybody?
Hands up, my dice.
That's what I have to tell my doctor every time I go to the visit. Then maybe that could find something. Mason, thank you for the super chat.
Hey Roffle, I haven't read the title or picking up on any clues whatsoever, but why aren't you playing insert deck with insert card?
Great question. Thank you for the super chat. Purifier? Ooh, okay. Now we're talking.
Ew. Clean up this mess.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. Gotta love Unknown Death Knight card. I went from a gigantic deck to just a tiny, tiny deck. Oh! We're gaming now.
You are prepared for the war.
Can you discover any rune card without runes? Yes, that's also true if you have runes.
I heard from the YouTube comment section that hate these super chats, that super chats are free.
That is not what you heard, but thank you for the super chat. Awesome. Oh my god, we hit a patchwork just like we drew up.
Go forth and defile these lands.
Jeez. Always so dramatic. The only thing free about super chats is the entertainment chat gets out of them. Well, and the money that it goes into my bank account. Not again, to clarify, not from. Into, not from. Chris, thank you for the super chat.
Wait, are super chats free?
Nope. Thank you for the money, though. Ooh. What do we hit? Oh! That's one less extra turn. What do we get in hand? The beautiful, beautiful Renathal. That's alright. Timothy, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god.
Super chats are only free when Roffle is playing against a priest.
Nope, you're still paying for them. Thank you for the super chat, Timothy. Appreciate it. Oh no. I am glad that we got rid of that Romnath. That was a unfortunate hit. It's a pretty good hit, though. Opponent is based? I know. I don't want to take credit for everything, but it may be based on a deck that I played recently. I'm sure that's exactly what you meant. Also, check out that sweet Dragon Speaker. I just love the art on this card. Am I alone? Chat is free, super chat is super free. No, that's still not how that works. Alright. The double Lady Death Whisper is pretty sweet with the Icy Touch. And no! Okay. No, opponent is actually just like an even bigger Giga Chad than I when it comes to the deck that they're playing. I was too big of a coward to run cards like they're running. Nix, thank you for the super chat.
Are you sure it's not just a priest with a maestra? YouTube is telling me it's paying me.
YouTube is doing no such thing. But I think we can be pretty confident that it is in fact a mage. I don't know about super chat, but your opponent looks super dead. No, they have an ice block still. Like, they're doing fine. I mean, they're not in the best spot.
What's your in and out order?
2 3x3s protein style.
Roffle, how do you feel about Cataclysm plus Arcanist? It's a bug, but to be fair, it's the closest we've had to Mechathon Warlock since the Tome Tamp ban.
Mechathon Warlock. It's unclear still whether it's a bug or not, I think. So I don't know. Is the answer, I guess. And I'll probably make a tweet soon to check with like a dev on Twitter or something to see if we can get confirmation on whether it's intended or not. To me, it feels like a bug. Lots of other people are telling me that no, that's intended. It really does not feel intended. So. You gotta buy that Ebon Blade, chat. No heals for you. I don't think I need to kill a 1/1 here. Yeah, because the Saurian will do it. It's an intended bug? That's that's actually the opposite of what someone in Twitch chat would say. So it's true that YouTube chat is just anti Twitch chat. Someone in my Twitch chat said that it's definitely not intended, but it's not a bug. Is the Ebon Blade also free? No. The Saurian clearly indicated that you have to buy it. Imagine if that went face. I did. Well played to the opponent, though. That was a fun game. Tarvod, thank you for the super chat.
Hey Roffle.
Hey.
The memes about super chats being free have been the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Keep it up, chat.
Glad you're enjoying it. I mean, it benefits me. So as long as you're enjoying it and understand what's going on, I'm fine with it.
YouTube chat is bugged, so super chats are free?
No. I think YouTube chat is both working fine and super chats are costing money.
Do you have to buy the runes for your deck? Is this a F2P deck?
Yeah, that's the goal, is that, like, everyone knows that since Hearthstone added rune stones, that runes themselves have really increased in price. So in order to combat inflation, I played a deck without runes in it. You're welcome. Christopher, thank you for the tier 1 for 30 months. That is much longer than I've been streaming on this channel, so thank you so much for that long-term support. All right, let's get wrecked by an even shaman again. I hit legend last week, I think. Runeless behavior? Yeah, this whole stream is just going to be a bunch of runeless behavior. Get used to it.
I see you've brought guests. The legions I command.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Wait, it's not an even shaman. That's fantastic. What deck did I use to get legend? Even Frost Death Knight. But that was only to get across the finish line because I failed like a few times, despite like I was on the final boss like 3 or 4 times with Reno Rogue, and I kept failing to get there. So most of the climb was Reno Rogue, and then the even Frost Death Knight got me there. This seems unnecessary.
You simply lack perspective.
Hey, welcome, Copper Adventures. Glad you made it. This is the most expensive free-to-play deck I've ever seen. Is it? I mean, it has a few few legendaries.
There is little time.
Oh my god, they found the button. Wow! Wow! Riveting gameplay here. Okay, well, easiest purifier of my life, even though it's off curve. I'm not here to wait around. Are we a rogue? No, this is Patrick. Got it. Nailed it. Seamless delivery. Good job, Roffle. Okay. Opponent's finally gaming.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
You simply lack perspective.
Okay. That's why I wanted the Frost Strike. I don't really have anything else to spend my corpses on, do I?
I have things you never knew you wanted. Those were
You
priceless.
simply lack perspective.
I mean, it's likely we lose this board soon with the Flurgle Tox, and then we just get to blast the Marrow Manipulator. Yeah, welcome, Hendrix. Hey, Roffle, do you have a favorite quote from WoW? I am not prepared to answer that.
I do the crime. You do
Wait,
the
there's just
crime.
a Primo Studies in their deck.
And exalt in your pure form. Those were priceless.
Simply lack perspective.
Job done.
Muzzle their magic.
Why don't you play the rogue deck with transform to another class with no other rogue cards so you never get discovered? Because I'm playing this deck. And I feel like I've maybe already played that deck. But mostly just because I'm playing this deck.
Those were priceless.
You simply lack perspective.
Job's done.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
The card's annoying. I'm kind of afraid of a Mutanus here, so even though this doesn't generate a lot, I think it's better than just keeping it in hand to get eaten by the Mutanus.
Armies of bone. Lay waste. Let's stash that away.
Okay.
You simply lack perspective.
Fall in line.
Assume they probably have a Flurgle Tox in there somewhere. Ooh, we get a Meat Grinder. Can't wait to
That's incredible.
play a Spider Tank. Sure. There's no need to be merciful.
A willing death.
Base is most definitely the place at this juncture. You know Sargeras has a brother called Sargondis? What, you mean Sargondi's nuts? Got him. How did they draw all of them so quickly? Oh, unlucky. That could have been lethal last turn. Or this turn, rather. Got him.
That's incredible.
This deck's too strong. Would Brann be a good addition to the deck? I'm like 90% sure he is in the deck. Yeah. I think Brann would be a fantastic addition to the deck. That's why I'm running him.
Versus Uther.
You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now.
Oh! Turn 1 Purifier. The dream.
The legions I command.
Ah.
I see you've brought guests.
Look at this, you coward.
Clean up this mess.
Boom! I expect my concede now.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Coward. Okay. Probably a wild growth. Makes sense. If they concede, you won't get to have fun. True. True. It was mostly a joke anyway. Opponent doesn't know what awaits them, neither do we. True. Big, big true.
Reporting for duty.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I don't want to damage the Scorpid there, even though it's 1 less damage, just because we just saw them generate a dragon. I might need the poisonous. Yeah, welcome, Peter.
True strength comes from within.
Roffle, blink twice if chat is forcing you to play bad cards. If chat could force me to do anything, I would have given up on streaming long ago.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Those were priceless.
Look at this incredible board presence we have. And they've already played Zeph, too. It's gonna be hard for them to swing this back without, like, a really good dragon or a Carol. That's not a very good dragon. That's a very good draw. Mr. Hanky Pie, thank you for the super chat.
A will's donor.
It's my turn!
Any questions?
Those were priceless.
Not sure why text-to-speech man didn't read that, but I watch the other videos, now I get money, right? No, I get money. Still me. What was the Zephyr's card? The Zephyr's card was Wild Growth.
Just a drop. Those were priceless.
One damage off.
I must concede.
Is that 3 in a row? Oh, he can't keep getting away with it.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
I think you're still confused, Mr. Hanky Pie, but thank you for the support.
Past is dead.
I mean, we've got a plethora of 3-drops. We just want 1-mana minions and Wyrmrest Purifier every game. Found neither.
Ah, I see you've brought guests. The legions I command.
Job's done. Never before seen. Hey, welcome, Austin. Okay. Hi, Roffle. I always wanted to tell you how sorry I felt for you when you played Death Knight Cthulhu. I didn't feel bad. Sorry. That was a fun deck. It's not a very good deck. But that's like 90% of the stream. Hey, welcome, Ian. It is a slower mage, at least, so that's probably better for me than Secret Mage. That's gonna be a while, isn't it? I don't have the mana to weave that in at any other point because, like, my next few turns are already spoken for. Did you ever try a deck that revolves around Curse of Agony? Yeah, when it was first released, I did.
No waves can sink this ship.
A charming composition.
I don't like these options. Ray, thank you for the super chat.
Just saw that the moon rocket about to take off in your other VODs and not about to miss it like I did with GME. To the moon.
To be clear, I'm nowhere near completing the rocket. And it also came out recently that, like, a substantial reason why I'm going to the moon is because of the obvious tax haven it is, so sorry to let you all down.
You are unfit to serve.
All just an attempt to apparently avoid paying taxes. Alright. Opponent's deck was looking very standard, and then it quickly became not.
A charming composition.
You're welcome, Molly.
Beg for your
That means that the 10 mana spell that they hit was possibly a puzzle box of Yogg-Saron. Christmas Tree, thank you for this. Christmas Tree Larry, thank you for the super chat.
When do we get to the part of the stream where you pay us for the super chats?
Gonna be waiting a long time for that because
Oh, a smudge.
that is not going to, nor has it ever happened. But thank you for supporting me and giving me free money.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Clearly the play is Major Domo here, right? And I want to play so many of these cards so bad. Alright, we'll wait one turn.
Shall suffer.
Please don't bone me. Could get double Sourfang. I go to the moon to avoid taxes. If you're rich enough in America to afford a rocket, you're always skipping it by the power of lawyers. True. True. But like I get a vacation to the moon in the process, so seems worth. What does this card even do? You play a card with Overload. Mediocre board? That's just like your opinion, man. My board's doing its best, you know? Have they even played any spells? Oh, right. That one that they keep playing. Alright. Unless I have a big board clear, this should keep me alive. We're looking pretty... Oh my god. We're looking great here.
Listen, you brats.
Ew! Clean up this mess.
Probably no reason to go below 10 when we could get Pyroblasted. We know that they hit a 10 mana spell. It's unlikely that it's Pyroblast because they would have killed us last turn, but like, still just not a good risk to take, is it?
Your bones will be added to the pile.
Seems like I would have been pretty dead, huh? Looks like I'm pretty dead no matter what. Just because the hero power kills? Bummer. Time for Yogg. There's maybe just a teensy bit of problem with that.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
All life must end.
I could have done that.
Oh yeah, opponent did miss lethal. They got a pink face and they were quite proud of themselves for that miss lethal too. I know you're a great deck builder, but this ain't it. Then how did I win 3 games in a row? It's proof positive that this is the best deck ever. It literally had a 300% win rate until we just lost.
Will serve me in death.
So, chess made atheist.
I see you've brought gale. The legions I command.
Checkmate? No, the game is chess, not check. You're thinking of checkers, which is a child's game. Jackson, thank you for the super chat.
Greetings, Roffle.
Hi.
It is I, the great game over is.
Hey, welcome to the YouTube side of things. Boogie Monster. That's not a real card.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Guff. Not Guff.
Those were priceless.
I need some corpses. Okay.
You cannot crack my can.
That explains the draw there. Or rather the armor, not the draw. The draw made sense, the armor didn't.
Hands off my dice!
Those were priceless.
Look, I finally found a use for this coin. Can you stop playing so many cards, please? Roffle, which basic hero power do you think is the best and why is it life tap? Because drawing cards is very powerful in card games. Alright. Easiest Bone Lord Frost Whisper of my life. Unlucky. God. Some of these cards I didn't even know were undead, and they are terrible.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Imagine playing good. Shoot my butt! Got him. Sorry, anyway, I was gonna say, imagine playing good cards in your deck like a coward. Oh, are we getting indebted?
As our husks break,
Our gift of frost shields us. Our gift of fire empowers us.
Didn't even get lethal. How embarrassing.
The more you struggle, the better.
I'm actually 1 mana short of playing this. Wouldn't have been able to play that either.
Ew. Clean up this.
There were actually like quite a lot of outs that would have at least bought me some time.
All right, Master.
How does Mana Thirst trigger when the card costs armor? He drinks the metal. I mean, Mana Thirst just requires you to have a number of mana crystals, right? They had the mana crystals. So there's still mana to be drunk. Corpse Explosion would have been Pog. Yeah, they're a reasonable amount of outs there.
All will serve me in death.
I mean, we got to get a Spiteful out one time, right? 2 times. Well, no, we're just going to coin the Purifier. I'm no coward.
Legions I command.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
You're welcome, sir. Are we going to play the video game, or? There we go. Look, a coward would say, save the coin for the Spiteful, but I'm no coward, come on.
Clean up this mess.
I just love how Deck Tracker just... Roffle, have you used Rune Spear? Yeah. Well, a long time ago. And then I got frustrated by how inconsistent and horrible it was very quickly. New Thune, ever a consideration for an even larger deck? Nope. I'm choosing to play Spiteful Summoner for some reason. So, for that reason, it would not make sense to. Not that, like, playing the Spiteful Summoner to begin with makes sense, but... Sure is fun. God, this card is bad. Why do you exist? That was a little harsh, but I stand by it.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That is a trade that you have made. Quick Murloc check. Fantastic. The 2-mana 6/2, it not that bad? I don't know that you would run its 2-mana 6/2 in most like modern Hearthstone decks, right? It's just asking to get value traded into.
One more death can't hurt.
These Spitefuls are going to be horrendously bad. Because there are a lot of low-cost Death Knight cards. That's alright.
I ain't talking. Means your death card.
They just really love their tempo dirty rats, don't they? This one undead? Unlucky. We're just racing the Astalor and honestly doing a reasonably good job of it. Roffle, how did you get past the phase where 60% of the opponents are just roping bots? Bots don't rope much anymore. But I got past a lot of the bots by tanking my MMR horrendously to, like, Diamond 10 range where people actually play the game. And it's been great. Now we just top deck the soul weapon thing. Unlucky. Locky, thank you for the super chat. With a very generous super chat. Thank you so much.
Never caught your streams cause time zone diffs, but always watched your videos. Here's your free money for the last 3 to 4 years all at once cause I never got around to subbing.
There's no obligation to sub or support in any way, but I do appreciate it. Just watching the videos is plenty, I promise. So no need to feel guilty, but thank you so much for the very generous support. It's very kind. All right. Am I going to get to play the video game soon? Oh, maybe. We get the armor. Just paid for everyone's super chat. Still not how that works. But yes, it was in fact a very generous super chat. Yeah, the trade was a little bit kind of strange. Because like, why give me board space to keep doing it? Sydney, thank you for the super chat.
I'm 7 years
Hi Roffle,
Hi.
How is the moon base construction going?
You know, we're making progress on the day. At least every day that I stream here on YouTube. Thank you for that support. Unfortunately, that gets blocked. Let's see how you like getting frozen. Alright, set them to 4. They realistically can't play the Astalor. How long is a day on the moon? I don't know. You'll have to ask like the construction workers that are building the base. I haven't been there yet. Doesn't seem like it saves them, does it? Oh, come on. That might. think we're just gonna... They're just gonna get out from under us. Nala, thank you for the super chat.
Free money? I get free money for doing this.
No, I do, but thank you for the support.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
What does this one do? Heal 6, my god.
Can I get a double cheeseburger, hold the onion and pickle, with a side of small fries, and a small water?
You can, just not for me. Thank you for the super chat, though.
Holy cow, YouTube is giving me money to chat.
Nope, that's not how it works. Thank you, AKA, for the super chat, and for giving me the free money. I think Marigar was a little bit too short to deal with that board. But is a decent follow-up if I'm able to survive a bit. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? No great food, no atmosphere. Okay, that goes face. God, this game. Volfray, thank you for the super chat. What was that? No. Rigged? Okay, now we're actually just devolving into Doug chat. Oh god, I thought that was the Astalar. We're safe? No Flurgle talks? We're safe? Tell me we're safe. Chat, hold me and tell me we're safe. Don't hold me. Just tell me we're safe.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Okay. Need to avoid anything weird. You're dead? Oh my god. Forgot how much I hated Snowfall Guardian. Ooh. Getting big Renounced Darkness vibes from this deck? Yeah, it's Renounced Darkness, but like we're actually just embracing the darkness.
The Lich King versus Malfurion.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
Okay, this is the game where we get the Spiteful Summoner, right? Playing any more decks today? You know, I wasn't planning on it, but this one is actually winning so many games that I might have time to. I do have a meeting this afternoon, so I don't know if I can stream for super long, but again, we just keep winning. Yeah, welcome Gigantic Donuts. General Kenobi, how you doing today? That seems not like the turn that I would recommend playing Aquatic Form. Dandy Flip, thank you for the super chat.
How does your coffee stay warm throughout the live?
Here's the great thing. It doesn't. Thank you for the super chat. We got too many Trogs. Still have meetings after leaving corporate. Yes. Like, there's there's like a business side of streaming. Most of the work that I do is not when I'm live. Most of my work is off stream. And meetings are a part of that. Is that druid actually okay with taking 7 damage each turn? I think so. They're still a druid, right? They can gain some armor. And, like, honestly, they'd probably be taking more damage if they didn't fully lock my board. Physical meeting or Zoom? No, it's like a remote meeting.
My hand is
Board locked? Yeah, but to be fair, only since like turn 3 or something. Do they actually have the spreading plague? Oh my god.
my hand is full.
Michael, thank you for the super chat.
So does this chat make me win more Hearthstone games or you? I was told I would get free money, but that just sounds absurd.
It actually makes none of those things happen, in fact. Other than me getting free money. Which, like, I mean, if that's your goal, I'm happy to take it. You're welcome, Oliver. Glad you made it. I mean, they probably should just shove face here, right? Now we can leave them board locked. No! Oh my god, those were literally the worst 2 burns in my deck. Now I can't even play the stupid Spiteful Summoner.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Muzzle their magic.
Alright, this is actually pretty helpful. Nala, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. I'd leave after those burns. Yeah, I considered it legitimately. Like if those were some really feels bad man burns, but we do have the Malchezaar card still. Maybe that could give us a win. Why not?
This must be the way.
Welcome to the Cho Show. Neophyte, thank you for the tier 2. Bummer.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Oh god.
My hand is
Hey chat. I heard Roffle gives free money to chat.
Still not how that works. Not sure how this confusion is staying intact, but thank you for the support, Nala. And Neophyte, I think this message may be free-ish. Unfortunately, Text-to-Speech Man didn't read it. I will have to check into why that is. But thank you for the support.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
the time has come to dethrone our former master. Is mine. I have
I do not want to go through that again. The win rate with this deck? No clue. Not really the point of the deck. Odie, thank you for the super chat. And Oliver, thank you for the super chat. Oh god.
Thanks for the $5 Roffle less than 3.
No, thank you for the $5.
My hand is full. Death calls.
I'm gonna win big.
Really didn't want to have to give up the seeds there because of the inevitable like Jade Idol spam. Or not? Wait. If they're only running one copy, they just threw hard. Usually you only run one copy of Jade Idol, right? We'll see. I mean, they could still have like an Ascalor combo. Or a Linecracker combo, I guess. Oliver, thank you for the super chat.
I would like to make a withdrawal, please.
In a way, you just did. And then a deposit into my account. Thank you for the support. Okay, is there a way we can... Oh, actually went from here. Probably by playing the Octos, sorry, right?
The more you struggle, the better.
Quick, generate Shield Breaker. What would removing Taunt from a minion do for me here? Hey, welcome, Fred.
Where'd my deck go?
Are you sure that's what you wanted to do? This seems like the way that I could win this game.
My hand is full.
Oh good, we got a zombie chow. Like, that puts them way, way ahead in fatigue. Oh my god, they keep going. No way they're running Mechathune and Jade Idol, right? They're just trolling. Neophyte, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that. Oh, that Finley would have been really nice.
My rule is eternal.
They have one more naturalize. It honestly could be a Mechathune. Right, if they have one more naturalize, if it's Mechathune naturalize, those are the last 2 cards.
My rule is eternal.
Yeah.
A charming
Start
composition.
here. Like, the confusion, like, the plays make sense if we assume they have Mechathune. The confusion is, like, it doesn't make sense to run Mechathune in a deck built this way, you know?
May the sun
Yeah, they have Mecha'thun. It's just a case of it's a pretty ludicrous way to build a deck. Like, you don't want a lot of these cards if you're running Mecha'thun in the deck. Yeah, if we hadn't burned the Okani, we could have blocked and played around it, but I don't know. Like, anticipating double Linecracker, Jade Idol, Mecha'thun with all of that card draw, all of that expensive bulk card draw is pretty silly. Alright, let's go one more with this deck. And then maybe play a little bit something different. Such a try-hard druid deck, Lamau. No. No, if it were try-hard, it would be built very differently.
The Lich King versus Tavish. I'll make my own fortune.
All will serve.
Druid gets away with Infinity Greed. Druid, if by gets away with you mean is the third worst class in the format right now and is doing horrendously bad, then sure. Yeah, I would agree. Alright, Coin Purifier. Are any Reno decks good these days? Unfortunately not. The Renathal nerf hit Reno decks pretty hard.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
The tracks lead this way.
Reno Priest is good as always. No. That is statistically inaccurate.
What are you waiting for?
Unless you consider tier 4 to be good.
Clean up this mess.
Alright, we hit the dream again. We can't possibly lose. Just kind of surprised 5 HP from Renathal made such a big impact. I mean, his benefit was nerfed by 50%. That's a huge change, right? I mean, it's essentially like the same nerf that Denathrius hit, where 50% of his effectiveness was removed. And so then with Renathal in particular, then the downside of adding extra cards to your deck no longer becomes worth the upside because the upside was cut in half.
What are you waiting for?
Is the opponent just too scared of our powerhouse play?
I'll be scarier than you.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Opponent is a thinker? Yeah, they just don't want us to switch decks. So. Oh my god. They hit the big ones every time. Well, I mean, we do have some answers at least.
I'm gonna win big.
Those were priceless.
It's unlikely to hit here. Sure do be having a thonk.
What a delicious party! The more you struggle, the better. Job's done.
Actually makes the Overseer a little bit better. Oh dear god. Well, I am very glad that I kept the Death Strike now.
My compliments to the chef.
That seemed like the best way to make those trades.
The tracks lead this way.
Probably just gotta get lucky here, right? I could set up the taunt wall.
Death calls.
You're welcome, Theo. I kind of need spells, not minions, so. It's just don't feel like the way you want to make these trades to me. Alright, YOLO.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Technically, we're still alive here. In part because of some of the trades that the opponent has made.
You better watch your step, Mrs.
All this time to think the opponent is still going to figure out how to value trade. I think they wanted to, like, make an aggressive push rather than value trades is the real problem. And we lose. Bummer. This deck was pretty fun, though. I'm going to take a quick break, get some more coffee and water, and I will return with a new deck. So do not go anywhere, or I will sue you, each and every one of you. I have mods taking down your names if you leave, and my attorneys will be in contact with you. I'll be back soon. Ah! All right. Let me adjust the title and thumbnail before people yell at me. A good number of people left. They must have had even more pressing issues than what I had. It's unacceptable, I mean. a lot more people to name in the lawsuits. Yeah, welcome, Bob. Appreciate the kind words. This is a nightmare of a deck. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Alright. Let's prepare ourselves. Ooh, green screen doing a little weirdness. Let me fix that. Where did it? There we go. All right. So I need two things from you during this deck intro. First, if you haven't yet, make sure to like the stream. That'll help you find future streams. That'll help other people find the stream. And it'll make the number get bigger, which makes me a better person. Second thing I need you to do is after I finish the intro, everybody needs to spam watch this in chat, and then we can get into game.